I have to get my mind right to take down the Christmas tree and all of the decoration. You took yours down already?
Yes, I had mine up like early November. I wanted to soak it all in.
Love
and I'm
it.
like, yeah, I want to start the new year with clean house. No Christmas, unfortunately. I took that down.
Well, good. You're making everything work quickly. It was so beautiful outside today,
It was. It's still in the 60s if you want to take advantage, because after that, we're down in the 40s. Naomi, we're really talking about some much colder air, and that's why I wore blue, because that's going to be the main story. Chilly conditions. Now we're going to have to bring out those winter coats, because here in the next few days, we're going to have multiple cold fronts moving in. One in particular this coming weekend that is still very tricky, but right now we got to soak in the last warm air that we're going to see for a while. So Tulsa International Airport, all on our Wade's RV Weather Camera Network, we have mostly clear skies, but it is windy out there. So we do have west and northwest winds now sustained at 15 miles per hour. 61 degrees across all of Green Country. We're in the 60s, really soaking it in further towards the South McAllister, 67 degrees. Here for our afternoon high, we ended up reaching 66, 67 at the airport, which is really nice, especially here on one of the last few days of December. So as you can see, it's still very gusty out there. We do have 26-mile-per-hour wind gust in Pawnee, 18-mile-per-hour wind gusts in Tulsa. These winds will continue all the rest of the day and then all through the overnight hours and also for your Tuesday. So be prepared for that. Those are mainly going to come out of the northwest. Clear skies will continue today with 55 by 8 o'clock. So it's going to be a minute before these temperatures actually really start to drop. But tomorrow morning, that's when the really chillier air really starts to move in. So we're going to be waking up at 39 degrees across portions of the area. We'll also see a little bit more of some cloud coverage trying to move in as well. And then 49 as a high. So we're going to drop about almost 20 degrees in some locations as a high for your Tuesday. And this is really going to be the situation as we go throughout the next few days. So overnight, it's still going to be very chilly New Year's Eve. So if you do have plans to be out, keep in mind, just have that coat on hand. By Wednesday afternoon, highs stay in the mid 40s. And then as we go in the next few days, this is when things start to get a little tricky, because if you're wondering when are we going to be below freezing, well, we're going to start Wednesday morning at 27, and then we're just going to stay in the 20s here in the next few days, and then a very strong Arctic front's going to move in, and these overnight lows are going to drop. I'm being very generous with the 20s, and we are looking at some teens as well across portions of the area. So as you can see in this deep shaded blue, this is high confidence of below normal temperatures for the month of January. This goes from January 7th through the 13th, this deep blue across portions of eastern United States. That does include here northeast Oklahoma, and we're really looking into that. So as you can see, 49 for tomorrow. This gets tricky here in the weekend. This 40 is actually going to happen early in the day, because once this Arctic front moves in, it is going to drop those temperatures. Most of Sunday can expect to stay in the 20s throughout the majority of the day. Rain as of now, but depending on those below normal temperatures, could be seeing some sleet as well.